Yo. What's going on, peoples?
Hey, everybody. Hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving. We're heading into the Christmas season, and I wish you many blessings and that you get what you want.
Or just bypass that shit altogether.
Yeah, this dude here.
Just bypass it.
He didn't even a ham. I tried to get him to eat a ham sandwich with me.
Oh, no.
Well, anyway, I want to ask y'all. I want to give y'all something to think about right now.
Come on, give it to him.
We have a conundrum.
That's a big word, brother.
Yes, which is a situation. It's not a word for a situation. Where decent people, and I mean decent, anybody that didn't vote for Trump is a decent person. We really need to be paying attention because next year these midterms are going to be serious, and we need to keep people because it's for the people and understanding, and we need to keep continuing to push forward on this. Outside of the Stephen A. Smith, and I don't get it, and anybody that doesn't, and I'm gonna just drop this. This is me. The Constitution says it clearly. The military does not follow illegal orders. Flat out. That's it. That's what it is. Being a former Army man, I get it. Those of y'all never been in the military, it's a little different because you fall under the Uniform Code of Military Justice, the UCMJ. That's where I'm gonna leave it. Look it up. Football, interesting. I saw some wild. Listen, not just NFL, but college level, when some teams got picked and some teams got left out. Interesting. My thing is with football is, if you're gonna make a rule, stick by the rule. That's on any level.
It depends on who's playing.
No, yeah, well, that's the way they look at it.
Depends on who's playing.
If the NFL or Vegas don't like the team, or the spread ain't good enough, because the spread definitely means a lot because it's interesting. I mean, I'm like, look, I'm not any fan because my knowledge of this, my word of this, my thought of this. Never leave your game up to the referees.
No.
So you can go out there, whoop the motherfucker's ass, either way, and then the referees don't count.
Yeah, you got it. In today's NFL, you got to be winning so
you
good.
Go out there and
it don't matter what the refs do.
The refs can't hurt you because you're gonna do what you need to do to win the game. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I mean, the rule. I mean, it's sometimes when you look at stuff, it's like, yeah, no, we're gonna make an exception rule. It's no different than me being on my job in the early '90s when the rules applied to a white man didn't apply to a black man. If you're gonna have the rules, make sure they apply all across the board. Listen, that's what I'm saying. And you know, like I know
what you're saying.
Can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, this is what we're talking about: black, white, green, yellow, purple. If I do the same thing you did, the rules should go across the board.
Yeah, never will.
But unfortunately, and we tried and we fought and everything. That's why what Trump is doing in the Oval Office is detrimental to us as a people. And the funny thing about it, I had a conversation with a dude. He said, why are you worried about what he do with the illegal immigrants? I said, you next.
Right.
I said, what you thought he was going to do? And here's the thing. Now they on the Somalis.
Yeah. Out in Minnesota.
And if y'all don't know, Somalians are Africans. Somalians look like us. No variations of us.
So now they can snatch one of us off the street and say, "Oh, I thought he was Somalian."
Yeah. So that answered that question. But on to the fun. Let's go to the fun. Let's go to the hip hop. Let's go to the things that we like. Let's go to the things that we like to do.
Let's talk about the rhythm
and the rebel.
All right. Top hip hop duos of all time. Top hip hop duos. Now, in order for them to be a hip hop duo, they have to at least have an album together. We're not talking about rapper, DJ. We're not talking about the rapper and producer.
I'm gonna tell you honestly, I was like, it's real. Because when we started hip hop, it was the rapper and the DJ.
It was
They
always the
weren't
rapper and the DJ.
So, in my personal opinion, and this is
But that wasn't the
if you're
duo.
gonna
That was the
say,
rapper and
if
the
you're
DJ.
gonna say the duo, one didn't survive without the other. You need a hot beat and some lyrics, or you need a hot DJ and a lyricist, because that's what he evolved to. Am I lying?
Right. No. That's exactly what the rapper and the DJ is. That's not the duo.
So
the duo is two MCs. Two
listen,
MCs.
dog. I mean,
Not
I'm
a group.
sorry. Listen.
Two MCs.
Let's do this. Can we switch it up about? Can we go? People, listen. Let's go duo, rapper, and DJ. Because Run DMC would technically be rapper, DJ.
Rapper, DJ. Right.
Feel
That's
the
a duo. Run DMC was a duo.
And so would Nice and Smooth.
Nice and Smooth.
DJ.
Duo.
You know what I'm saying? Airbnb and Rakim. Rapper, DJ.
Nope.
But no, it's
Rakim
rapper,
not
DJ, but they're considered a duo.
They're not a duo.
But they look at them as that.
They can look at them how they want. That's not a duo. A duo is two rappers. Because as hip hop evolved, the DJ was no longer there. So if you were to include rapper DJ, you would have to start a different, because we're going to talk about rapper DJs next week. We're going to talk about greatest rapper DJ combinations next week. This week, we're talking about the DOS Effects, the Mobb Deep, the Method Man and Redman,
the Finesse and Quest, the Salt and Pepper,
City
nice,
Girls. I'll
nice
give y'all.
Smooth, JJ Fad.
Oh, wow.
You know Run DMC.
Run DMC. Thanks for bringing me out of the JJ Fad thought. Yeah. Because JJ Fad was down with Hammer, right? Yeah.
No, they weren't.
Yeah,
JJ Fad was their own. It wasn't.
Yeah, I'm saying, but they were
357 was Hammer's group.
You're right. 357.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I put JJ Fad in
duos. When you think of that, you got Outkast.
Definitely
Outkast. UGK.
UGK. Yep. Absolutely.
Definitely duo groups. You know what I'm saying?
Now when I was looking at the list that the internet had, they put Dre and Snoop. Technically,
you had we missing the group. It was called it's a West Coast group, and
West Coast duo.
It was a West Coast duo. And I think it was Cube's group. Mac 10 and
no, it was actually three of them. Mac 10.
But there was a dude.
It was Cube, Mac 10, and
Above the Law.
It was Cube.
Was Above the
Mac
Law
10 and I think Above the Law. Oh, House of Pain.
Yeah.
Fuck, we forget about House of Pain.
Was Above the Law?
I don't know. I think there might have been three of them.
But you're talking about duos and shit. It's like
duos.
You had twin
hype.
Twin hype.
I guess we can include them. What was it, like a one hit, half a hit?
It doesn't matter. They had I ain't never had a rap album. Shit, I applaud motherfuckers that got a rap album. I ain't even gonna front on you, bro.
Half a hit.
It doesn't matter if it's half a hit or quarter hit.
It went certified.
Because if you're gonna do that, you got Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. They had a half.
That is a rapper DJ. Nope. Easy Rock didn't rap. Can't include him. Now you can include P Rock and CL Smooth. Because they both rap.
You had shit. You can't. God damn it.
We said Nice and Smooth.
There's some other duos out there. I just can't.
We said Outkast.
And that's why I said
Ghetto Boys.
There were three.
I mean, no. That's like not Ghetto Boys. Goody Mob. Nope.
No,
it was three of them.
No. That's like the Dungeon Family at this point.
Yeah, Goody Mob was. Yeah, there was three. There was more than two of them.
But when you think about stuff as far as hip hop, I'm saying, I think, and we all do it in variations of hip hop because we all I came up on it, and we came up in the early times of hip hop when hip hop was like, yo, let's get it. You feel what I'm saying? And we understood everything that went with it. You know what I'm saying? We like, I lived and breathed hip hop, and I'm from Baltimore. My man from NYC, but he's from Coney Island, so I don't know.
No, I'm from Brooklyn.
He's from Coney Island.
Just don't do, dog. Black Star, most Def and Talib Kweli.
EPMD.
One of the hottest. EPMD, of course.
We definitely forgot EPMD, and I ain't even mean to forget that.
Clips.
The Clips.
Clips.
Definitely.
who just
Nice and
recently came back, hit us off with another album. Appreciate y'all guys.
Say Nice and Smooth?
Yeah, we said Nice and Smooth. We said EPMD. P Rock and CL Smooth.
Right.
Salt and Pepper, of course. Capone
Noriega. Mobb Deep.
Dead Prez. Was that more?
Mobb Deep.
Of course, Mobb Deep. Of course. Dead Prez.
I think they were.
They were two. There's a duo.
Okay. Let me ask y'all people out there in the video world. What are your? I mean, and I get it because I was listening to something the other day, and rappers from the East Coast were explaining how it went when you went to the Midwest, and like when we came up, we listened to hip hop. Yo, when it first hit, we were the pinnacle. New York was the pinnacle of hip hop.
It was East Coast. It was the East Coast.
But then when the dude explained it, he said, "Yo, when you go down Midwest, 8Ball or MJG, I'm sorry, you had once they established themselves, you know, to get the hip hop game going, we came through. You know, now they got their own people in Atlanta. Atlanta got their own local.
Well, Atlanta's not Midwest. That's the South.
No, but I'm just saying. I'm just using this as like so you go Midwest. You go to Texas.
It went New
York. They got their group.
South, East Coast, West Coast, the South, and then Midwest.
But everybody, and it's like, yo, so you know they support. They don't just like NYC. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mobb Deep. You had Nas. These are the pioneers of the game. But when you get a little later down, and Atlanta found its own sound.
Yeah,
Midwest found this sound. Cali found this kind of Shy, which is Midwest.
Yes, Midwest, Shy, and Detroit.
They found their own sound. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They began like, yo, these are artists up here. Like, you know, when
I probably
MC
can't
Breed
name
came out. Yeah,
Twista
and all them kids, they support, they big. But you go down there, you got 8Ball, MJG, you got all them cats down there. You go over here, you got Wayne, you got Master P, and that's Louisiana. That's what they got. They support their artists. You go to Miami, it's the Miami, and it's understandable because the New York, the East put hip hop on, and the evolution just continued. Yeah, I call it evolution.
It evolved. It evolved. I can't say it always evolved in a better form. East Coast, a lot of party hip hop, you had your gangster rappers. You know, after West Coast really got on and started doing their thing, you had your East Coast gangster rappers. But most of New York was mostly party hip hop.
So what you had,
shit you could vibe to. West Coast had the funk.
Yeah, they were basically funk and deep bass.
You know what I'm saying? Then you went Florida, West Coast was kind of along the same time. Because if you go to a lot of states in the South, they won't consider Florida part of the South because there's too many Northerners that live down there. So they'll be like, that's not really South. But so you had Florida, then you had West Coast and Florida at the same time. Then you had Atlanta and Tennessee blew up and created their own freaking sound.
So when they came up, Atlanta got its sound. We know Miami bass sound was Miami bass sound.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We know the Midwest, Uncle Luke, but the funk, I'm gonna say the funk with Dr. Dre out of Cali drug across the country because everybody started like, you know, when Premier did, he was a jazz dude. Yeah, they pulled from a lot of jazz. You know what I'm saying? So him and P Rock, CL Smooth, all them dudes up there was pulling. They would pull. They take a loop off of, you know, it was
off a jazz track and loop it back and forth. Throw a bass line behind it, and voila, you got a whole album.
And I'm glad everybody should be over. There's no different than me and him. We are our own people. You come up with your own sound. You make it. Yo, that's that.
Now the only thing
that's that Slim Thug. Yo, that's that. Especially when they came up with the Chopped Screw.
Slim Thug. First of all, Texas quietly took over hip hop for a very long time. Quietly, they wasn't making a lot of noise. They had their rappers.
My man, what's the white
they did their thing, and then it got to the point where if you wanted to field test your music, you had to send it to Houston. if it didn't bang in Houston, nobody else would pick it up. And that's crazy because Houston quietly did that. Like nobody knew. You know, when I found out, I was going to a listening party. I used to rock with some rappers, and they was going out to a listening party. And I was like, yo, where's the listening party at? And it was like Houston. I was like, Texas? It was like, yeah, that's what everybody goes down there to feel their music. If your music goes out there and it catches on, the rest of the nation will take it. And I was like, Houston? And when I went up in there, when I tell you everybody who was anybody in the rap game, everybody who was willing to get in the weeds of it. I'm not talking about your big people. I'm talking like Jay and all of them. But Bus was there. As a matter of fact, the entire Flip Mode squad was there. Shout out to Flip Mode for real. Like everybody was there, and everybody was there to hear what this person was getting ready to put out. But Slim Thug and all of them quietly did all of that. You know what I'm saying? Quietly did that shit, and then all of a sudden, everybody had to go down to Houston to put their music out in Houston to see what happens. But anyway, everybody's had their moment in the sun. Now, I remember when Atlanta took off, everybody was like, yo, hip hop is dead.
I would give a shout out to T.I. because to me, when T.I. cracked, and then Jeezy jumped out for the jumped out by his solo artist, because you know he was a group artist at first. It was called
yeah, I don't know who Jeezy was down with.
Jeezy was down with they called him the Snowman. Jeezy was there with he jumped out there as a solo artist.
But before T.I. jumped off, you already had Goody Mob and Outkast.
And you had CeeLo Green, you had JD.
Yeah, CeeLo Green is a part of
Bow Wow.
No,
you had Bow
that's
Wow.
Goody Mob.
But you had Bow Wow. You had the Brat. So Funkdafied, remember?
Oh yeah. My bad. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri, So Def. So even before everybody else got on, you had So Def, of course. But So Def wasn't really considered until Atlanta kicked off. Jermaine Dupri didn't really push Atlanta.
Boys in the Hood. That was where Jeezy came out of. And he broke said, I'm in the Boys in the Hood.
Oh yeah, Boys in the Hood. Oh, that's right.
So we got to look at a lot of artists that came in, but Luda hit. To me, Luda, T.I., Jeezy, and JD actually brought the South through. Because when Luda jumped,
Luda is not from.
It doesn't matter.
Atlanta. No, it kind of does. It kind of does. It does. I'll tell you why it does. Everybody always considered Guru a New York rapper.
He's a Jersey dude, right?
Nope, Boston. Okay. He's from Boston. He moved down to New York so he could kick off his career. But he's not. So the reason I say it matters is because if, let's say I come down here and I blow up rapping, it ain't about to happen, y'all. Way too late for me to start fucking rapping.
Yeah, you can't put two words together anyway.
No, I can't even form sentences. Fucking rap. But let's say I come down here and I blow up. I'm still from New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be, my style is gonna be New York. Everything about me is still gonna be New York.
So let me ask, so can I say this, right? And I give it like to Rakim. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at.
I believe that.
Do that move and do that dance until the door
it is. I believe in that. It's not where you're from. It's where you're at.
Listen, we all, when you bust off, you bust off. Like Pac, we know Pac is straight out of this motherfucker. But he went to California.
No, Pac was not straight out of this motherfucker.
He was here, he went to the school.
He went to school here. He is from New York. He's from Brooklyn. Come on, son. Stop trying to take our rappers now. Come on. Take our rappers.
DMX was here more than he was anyway.
I don't care. He's from, well, he's not even from New York City. He's from Yonkers. He's not from New York City. He's from Yonkers.
But
which is the outskirts of the Bronx.
Whatever. You from Coney Island?
I'm from Brooklyn. Born in Brownsville.
The nigga bought popcorn outside his front window.
No. Born and raised in Brooklyn. Born in Brownsville. Grew up in Coney Island. Then I lived in Flatbush. Then I lived in Bed-Stuy. I'm from Brooklyn. All over Brooklyn.
Everywhere but home.
Everywhere but Brooklyn, yo. Everywhere in Brooklyn.
So let's be clear about this. I mean, yo, whatever you rep, you rep. I mean, like, look, if you, it's just like this, yo. I look at it like football players. You from Baltimore, but you happen to play running back for the Tennessee Titans, and you blow down there. You rep Tennessee. That's your team.
Yeah,
because you gotta
rep your team.
Listen, nigga, they didn't give you 2,000 yard seasons. You done got a bowl ring with them. Yo, you got to rock with the time. You can't come back here and retire as a Raven.
No, but you can still retire from Baltimore.
No, you can't retire from Baltimore.
You're talking about teams.
You're not going to retire from Baltimore. You're going to retire as a Titan.
So just because I live here, I'm part of the Baltimore team. I can name 100 people in this city who will be like, that dude's not from Baltimore.
Listen,
he's not Baltimore. You know what I'm saying?
What you missing the point, dog?
No. So if I blow up and I do good, then I should rep Baltimore. If I just walk around here and be like, yo, I'm from B-More, son, they be like, you're not from Baltimore.
No. We make so many things about it. I was like, yo, you've been out here. You feel what I'm saying? You came out here, you got your bread or whatever, but I'm not saying you got to rep Baltimore. What I'm saying is you got to give them an acknowledgement that
of course, that's what I'm at.
What it is, but you know what I'm saying? Because if you were from New York, you couldn't get it done. Because they're like, New York, California, and certain places are the places where you can only get jumped off. You don't come to Baltimore to get jumped off on the modeling or the music. It don't. This is not the Mecca. You go to New York or California, or hopefully your man's is the plug. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, usually your man is a plug. You know what I'm saying? You know somebody who knows somebody.
You know what I'm saying? We good. I mean, it is what it is. But I don't think you necessarily had to call a specific city, because guess what? If you wouldn't be in pro football if the Titans don't draft you.
Right. That's different.
You know what I'm saying? You a humble dude. Yo, I'm a Titan right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Titan until they say I'm a Titan no more. And I'm like, I'm a Titan.
And then I'm
a Titan, but I'm from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
What?
Let me ask you a question. This is going to kind of seal it for you. Mm-hmm. Tank, move to Florida. Is he a Florida boxer or is he a Baltimore boxer?
No.
No.
They really don't.
No.
Because Tank gonna rep Baltimore wherever he go. He got Baltimore on his back.
I don't care.
But he's down in Florida because it might be more conducive to what he needs to do and what he needs to train.
So is he now?
No, but he's a Baltimore boxer all day.
Oh, but it ain't where you from. It's where you at though. So y'all lost him because he moved down there. He no longer has to rep Baltimore.
He does.
But he doesn't have
you hold Brownsville down, right?
I hold Brooklyn down. All of Brooklyn, yo. New York City. Down, 5 boroughs.
What time is it? I'm tired of talking to this nigga.
We still got time.
God damn it.
It's still rhythm time, damn it. He gonna try to see, because you know why, right? Mm-hmm. Because I proved my point. So now he's like,
he really did prove a
point. I proved my point.
Because he's doing semantics. You know what I'm saying?
No.
If you're a boxer and you move to Vegas because you're still a Baltimore boxer.
Does he live in Baltimore now? Yeah.
He's still, but I'm saying, but if you
he's a Florida boxer now.
Boxers don't move like that. Sports figures move like that.
Y'all get a load of this shit. Get a load of this shit.
You know what I'm
rap,
saying?
Gotta rep. Football, gotta rep. Boxing, we can't lose ours. He's still Baltimore. See?
Yo, listen, I ain't worried about this dude. This dude is terrible.
That shit right there.
All right.
That shit. Yeah, you try. Don't try to rush the show now, because I done made a fucking point. I done made a good ass fucking point.
That motherfucker's a pointy head motherfucker.
I done made a point.
You did. Mm-hmm. I mean, boxing is different because you ain't.
Boxing ain't no different.
You box in Spain, Britain, England, or whatever.
Where does he live at now?
He lives in California.
In Florida.
Yes.
Lives in Florida. He's now a Florida boxer.
He's a boxer from Maryland.
No, he's a boxer from Maryland. No, actually, he's not even from Maryland. He's from Baltimore.
He's from Baltimore, the Bowels.
But now he's
from
a Florida boxer.
He's
a Florida boxer now.
Whatever. You ain't making no point.
He repping Fort Lauderdale or Miami or whatever the hell he is. Shout out to you, Tank. My dude, yo. Shout out to Tank, yo. I know where the fuck you from, but I had to prove a point, yo. Know what I'm saying? So shout out to my dude, yo. Any freaking way. NFL totally collapsed this weekend. Oh my God, the unexpected became the expected, yo. What? You don't see the light.
April.
Oh, really? Okay.
Midnight.
No, that's just your first. We'll talk about that. Anyway, all right. I didn't write down the picks from last week. Y'all can go back and check last week's show to see how horribly we fucking picked. Everything I picked bottomed out. So
not me, because
I picked the Ravens and
listen.
They let me down. Man. They let me down.
Let me say something about the Ravens game.
I don't know. Did I pick the
If
Ravens?
you never leave the game in the hands of the referees, you never had to worry about losing.
Oh, that's why you said that? Oh, there we go now. Now I understand why you said that in the beginning of the show.
If you never leave the game in the referee's hands, you never
now I get why you said that in the beginning of the show. Because y'all lost.
No.
Oh,
we got robbed.
No. I watched the game.
Nigga, I watched y'all game. What the fuck did y'all do?
Lost. See? You see how I take an L? We lost.
You so accustomed to taking L's, it don't even matter.
Really? So y'all had 2 winning seasons and semi-winning seasons in a while?
The hell's the matter with you?
That whole Flacco term besides the Super Bowl.
Losing season. You understand that, right?
Anyway, moving on to the scores.
You know that, right?
Moving on to scores. Because he done lost his
nigga
damn
traded
mind.
Saquon Barkley to the Eagles.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with their front office. I can't control that.
Go with it, man. Go with it.
But I'm still going to be a Giants fan and a Jets fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a New York fan, for sure.
Go with it, yeah.
All right. The losers and the winners of last week, yo. All right. Lions, I think we did pick the Lions. Lions beat the Cowboys.
I took the Lions.
I think we all took the Lions because Mitch was on the show with us last week. Shout out to Mitch, yo.
No, but
yeah, Mitch was with us last week. Titans beat the Browns. I did not call that. I took
the Titans over the Browns. I definitely took that.
I took the Browns because I try to stand behind the dude Shador.
Shador had a good game though. I ain't even gonna front on him. I mean, it is what it is. Myles Garrett had got like 20 sacks this season. Chewing dudes up.
I think the Falcons don't realize that the game started and is over. Like they got blown the fuck.
Who they play?
They played the Seahawks and they were at home. And y'all picked them at home, and I said, nah.
You said the
Seahawks. No, the Falcons was at home, and y'all picked the Falcons because they was at home. And I was like, nah, Seahawks gonna hit them. That's my one win. Seahawks 37-9 over the Falcons. Colts, Jaguars.
I took the Colts.
Yeah, they got blown.
Danny Downs went down. He's season at the end.
I'm trying to think. Did I pick the Jags? I want to say I picked the Jaguars.
I know I put the Colts.
I want to say I picked the Jaguars. 2 wins. Command. Wait. Is that?
Yeah,
right?
0, nigga. You think I picked them?
I'm not wearing my glasses, so I had to make sure that O was the O. I ain't
said 0.
Oh. The Vikings trampled all over the Commanders.
I didn't see that coming. All over who? The Commanders?
The Commanders.
Yeah,
trampled.
But
I think they was doing tap dances on the field, yo. They was just tearing them up. Bengals, Bills. Bills beat the Bengals.
I think I took the.
It was a close game though, 39-34.
Bills.
See, if the Bengals would have scored one more time, they'd have won.
Shut up. I took the Bills. I know I took the Bills.
No, I don't think you did.
I did.
No, you did. You did. Because Mitch was on it. Mitch is a Bengals fan, isn't he? Yeah, that's the reason you took he took the Bills because of that.
I went opposite of him.
Exactly. Saints and the Buccaneers. Saints beat the Buccaneers 24-20.
I took the Buccaneers.
You did, yo. You did, and I don't remember who I took.
God damn.
Because I really don't got no skin in that game.
But shit, damn.
I will watch the replay from last week, and I will come back and let y'all know. What score is this? 27-22.
Oh, that's the Ravens game.
That's right. The Ravens Steelers.
It was a good game. I ain't gonna lie. We always, no matter what,
it was a good game.
We will fuck each other up, and motherfuckers will leave the game.
Y'all go back and forth.
You got 2 players missing on the Steelers. We got 1 missing a knee injury on our end. We had Malik Harrison get trucked by fucking Derrick Henry. And I gotta ask you a question.
Yep.
Malik Harrison, when he hit Derrick Henry, well, Derrick Henry ran him the fuck over,
Mm-hmm.
and he was unconscious on the field,
Mm-hmm.
right? I don't know if you saw it. He was out.
No, I didn't see that one.
And we know there's an independent doctor that's supposed to be up in the box or wherever looking at this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you go out unconscious on the field, and all they did was take you to the sideline, let you shake the cobwebs up, what the fuck, yo?
I mean, as long as it's not concussion protocol.
No. He never even went in the blue tent. And I'm gonna tell you,
what is it? A head blow that knocked him out, or did he get the wind knocked out?
No, that nigga was.
But was it a head blow?
Yeah, see, when you gotta understand, you don't put your one thing you don't do is when you tackle a running back is put your head near these.
Right.
Because you know these
solid, yeah.
They solid. You gonna he went straight down. My thing is this, and I don't mean it just for Malik. I mean it is because we're going in the playoff mode. That they're not
trying to letting some things slide. Because I know NFL got really, really strict on that concussion protocol. Yo.
And then all of a sudden they kind of lean back. But
if he said he was all right.
No, it's not if you say you're all right. You go into the blue tent, you get an exam. He never went in there. Like when the dude, the big ass tight end, this nigga is like 6'12", 350. And they cracked him and took him down on his head. That nigga was like this when he walked off the field. You feel what I'm saying? And they took him to the blue, he ruled out. My thing is, if you go unconscious on the field, no matter what, or go like, he was like this, and I'm looking at it, you should not be back in the game, yo. You should. Because your eggs are scrambled.
I agree with you. He shouldn't have been back in the game.
And I noticed that on some other games, watching other football, you're like, why this nigga ain't out the game? Well, if the Chiefs playing somebody, and somebody go out there, it's like, hold on, wait a minute. Wait. You're also worried about CTE.
Yeah.
That you let this move. No. Because they want to see certain teams do certain things. And this ain't got nothing to do with the Ravens or nothing. I watch football. I watch all of it. The only level of football taking this shit seriously is college ball.
Yeah, because
they don't, you go, if your head hit the ground, let me holler at your homeboy. They take you straight up. But if you in a pro league and you might be on a championship run, or they might get into the postseason, they're not calling them.
I mean, I'm sure he got examined afterwards, but you're right. He should have got an examination, and he should have been back in the game.
You should have never. Listen, understand this. If my son played football, college level, whatever level, boom, and I see him go out there, he make a tackle when he's out. Ain't moving. Like, when when the motherfucker slumps. Boom. If he went back in that game, I'm coming down there to cuss you the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, that sport right there is not worth my son's life.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
And you should understand where the fuck I'm coming from. These bright lights, because you're only one injury away from not playing this game ever again any fucking way.
Yeah, you're right.
You feel like that's all I'm saying. I give wins and losses is what it is. Because they signed up for it. But you as a human being, like if you was my man and I'm your agent, and you go out there, you make a tackle, and you get knocked out, as your agent, I'm fucked up for you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Because he's everybody's money, but
no, you're not my money. I get it as money,
an agent,
but as a human being, you signed up. We know you signed up for the bullshit, but listen, my man was out.
I mean, everything.
They can't not pay you because you're hurt.
Right? They're gonna pay you either way. You on the contract.
You know,
but still, my man said, "I'm good." Now, under most circumstances, they'd be like, "You're not good. You're out." But
I like this.
It's
the
playoff run right now.
I'm like this with the coach, and that's like, there's nothing worth a man's life out there on that field.
I agree.
They've lost dudes' lives out there. They had, dudes that broken their neck, dudes that done everything because football is a violent sport. We get it.
Yeah, it's not flag football, but it's tackle.
As a you gotta come. You're a coach. You're a parent. You feel what I'm saying? Like Deion's Dion, like
You're
Dion.
talking about millions and that shit don't fuck. I don't give a fuck if you a coach, a parent, if your mama don't want you to put them back out on the field. You talking millions and millions of dollars, yo. If dudes say I'm ready to go back in, I done seen NBA players twist their ankle
And go back.
and they be like, yo, sit it out. And he like, nah, coach, put me back in.
You know what that happens? So now you took that injury that took 2 weeks to heal to 6 months.
Yeah. I mean,
so
I'm not saying that you're wrong.
So the ends doesn't justify the means.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but you still got to understand.
I got a question for all you parents.
It's not about being a parent.
I got a question.
That's a grown ass man.
You're not on a professional level, and I understand they signed his contract.
He is a grown ass man. If that grown ass man say, "Put me back in, coach,"
that ain't you missing.
That grown ass man is going back in.
They supposed to be so. They supposed to be so hard on CTE now. Head injury. They got the big bumblebee thing that you can check the head because your brain ain't supposed to move around like Jello any fucking way.
Right.
Even in boxing.
That's why you can't. What's the name?
Even in boxing. That's why we change tackling. We change things.
But boxing don't wear helmet. They take headshots.
Yeah, they take headshots. But after they finish boxing, where they gotta go? Yeah,
they gotta be checked out.
They gotta go straight to the hospital.
Yeah, they gotta go get checked out.
You know what I'm saying?
Because their brain is being rattled every time they get.
You gotta go get all that. My thing is this, and they signed up for it. And I listened to Warren Sapp say something. He's like, his son wanted to play football. He did not want his son to play football.
Because he knows.
So his son, he didn't let his son play football until he got to high school. He said, I said, well, why you didn't let him play? He said, because there's no need for my son to get a concussion at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, coming up for something that ain't nobody watching him for.
Right.
You don't even get seen till you start playing at the high school level.
High school, yeah. Colleges look for you. Colleges and NFL.
So if I can take him out in the backyard and teach him some techniques, and he ain't got to get a concussion, why would I let him play football at that early age? Break bones and all that. You get concussed at 7, 8, 9 years old. But it made fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're right. Because you ain't nobody, yo, this nigga 3, yo, this nigga got it. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Listen, but the biggest thing is, when you think the dude got it, that's the young dude, and it look like the awkward dude over there ain't got it. The awkward dude is usually the one that gets it, and the nigga that's supposed to be the hype ain't the one that get it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the awkward dude got to work harder than the dude that got it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He has to put more energy, more, you know, when you start pumping him, breathe, yo, you the man. Yo, you over top. It breeds arrogance and not skill.
Yeah. Which is kind of unfortunately what Shedeur and Shiloh,
because Shedeur definitely had
because they fell into the hype. But no. Shedeur had the skill set. Shiloh didn't, but they fell into the hype. It was like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this.
Y'all have to make it because Dion's kids.
I can't say
y'all gotta make it.
I can't say Shiloh don't have it. Shiloh,
he's not as good as Shedeur. Shedeur is clearly not as good as everybody else.
Can I finish? Shedeur's a quarterback. Shiloh's a defensive back. So what you have is given the right system with a DB. And DBs are needed across the head. They are because DBs go down and create the hamstrings, get fucked up. They're needed. Shedeur is a hell of a quarterback because remember Shedeur went to Jackson Stadium, went to Colorado, and he played behind a shitty ass line. So he knows how to get rid of the ball and understands the nuances. He has to understand the game better than anybody else because as soon as he hiked the ball, there's a motherfucker back there with him. So he went for 343, 1-1 last today, which was hella. And he was putting that ball on the receivers, but they couldn't make no plays. He had a hell of a game.
No, I'm not saying he didn't. I'm not saying he had a bad game.
And he's like, in Shiloh, I don't know what it is, but maybe he need to get his bag a little more. Maybe he need to get with his dad, get the pointers pointed up. But let's face it, everybody in the sports family ain't the one. So let's go with that. Go ahead.
Yeah, all right. Dolphins, Jets. Once again, the Jets didn't realize the game started or that the game ended because they got beat 34-10. And the Jets is my team, so I'm not. New York is my team. New York. I even go for the Rangers in hockey. New York.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a New Yorker.
Only thing black in the hockey is the puck. Go ahead. All right, let's go.
Broncos Raiders.
I took the
Broncos
Broncos.
whoop the Raiders.
The Broncos are tough.
No, they didn't whoop them. It was 24-17. It wasn't a bad beating, but
the Broncos are consistent. That's the thing. What?
This next game. The Rams and the Cardinals.
Rams
you took the Cardinals.
I took the Rams.
You took the Cardinals.
Are you high?
You took
the
Cardinals.
I took the Rams. Are you high?
Wait.
Are you high?
I have to check the replay on that one.
Are you high?
I might be wrong. I'll admit if I'm wrong. I might be wrong
took
on
that little motherfucker behind the Cardinals line.
I might be wrong. I might be wrong on that one. All right. Bears and the Backpackers.
I took the Packers.
Yeah, and Packers won. 28-21. Good game.
Real good hell of a game.
Yeah, hell of a game.
Jordan Love is doing his thing.
Titans and the Chiefs. The Chiefs at the bottom.
I want to see what that was. Titans at the Chiefs, right?
Titans at the Chiefs.
I took the Chiefs at home. I know I did. I took
they took an L, yeah. But the Chiefs have bottomed out in the second half of the season, yo.
I'm gonna tell you what, yo. I'm gonna say something real crazy, yo. If we had Andy Reid as a head coach and had all the talent on the other side, on our offensive side, yo, we'd be blowing out teams 80-0. Mahomes ain't got no talent on the side of the ball. His biggest playmakers are gone. Kelsey is done. The boy, they figured out the boy, Xavier Worthy and all them. The defense figured out, but we have so much talent on the Ravens offensive side of the ball that the motherfucking offensive coordinator should be playing patty cake with most teams. Like, yeah, you can think this dude getting the ball, give it to this dude. You think this dude two back set out the back? Oh, it's a running play. No, nigga, it's a pass over your head down the field because my man's over there because you got to go one-on-one with my running back. I'm done with that. Go ahead.
Talk about tangents. This nigga. And then the game on right now is Eagles and Chargers. Right now, the Chargers are up 7-3 in the second quarter, beginning of the second quarter.
I think I took the Eagles at home. The Chargers at home or the Eagles?
No, Chargers at home.
I took
the Chargers.
Whoever was at home, I took them.
I couldn't in good conscience take the Eagles, so I took the Chargers.
What we got for next week, bro?
All right, next week. Setting it off, Falcons, Buccaneers at home. Yeah, I'm taking the Bucs. Yeah, I'm taking the
Falcons.
Yeah, you did that last week too.
And the Bucs lost, didn't it? The Bucs lost.
No, you took the Falcons last week too.
And the
Falcons lost. I don't know they lost.
No, I don't know. The
Falcons lost. Falcons took an ass whipping, yo. Falcons, Seahawks whooped the Falcons.
At home?
At home. Whooped them senseless.
Ah, shit.
Falcons, Buccaneers at home. I am taking the Buccaneers.
All right, then I got to take the Bucs at home.
Ravens, Bengals at home. It's Cincy. Y'all coming up with what? 2 losses?
No, 1.
2 losses. Y'all lost last week as well. Don't do that. Don't be that guy, son. Don't be that guy.
No.
Y'all took 2 L's, yo.
No, that's not.
You know what? The wonderful thing about the internet is it don't go away.
I thought we lost. We didn't lose the week before, y'all. We did.
Yeah, I did. Ravens, Bengals beat y'all.
Yeah, by like. And we always give it up by a touchdown. It'd be some dumbass shit.
So y'all are going back to Ohio. This time y'all going to Cincy.
I'm taking the Ravens because
of course you're gonna take your team. I wasn't expecting no less.
We do the win.
Y'all are do the win. You know what? I'm gonna actually go Ravens because after 2 losses, they going out there swinging. So they won't take an L. I don't think. I've been wrong before because I picked them.
Shut the fuck up. Pick the next pick.
I picked them 2 weeks in a row, and they failed me twice. But that's okay. Raiders and the Eagles. I cannot, in good conscience, take the Eagles.
Motherfucker, you better take the Eagles. Raiders ain't beat nobody.
Raiders, yo.
They beat dicks.
Raiders.
They ain't beat nobody.
Raiders.
Come on, yo.
And the Eagles at home.
I'm glad you ain't betting money. I'll be like this, yo. Give me 100 right now.
Raiders. Nah, I don't bet no money. I don't put money on people. Cardinals and the Texans. Cardinals just took a hella L.
I'm taking the Texans.
Texans are at home.
I'm
going Texans. Yeah, CJ. I'm just taking the Texans. I don't know who the hell plays for them. Chargers and the Chiefs. Chiefs at home. I'm
Taking
gonna
the
go with the
Chargers.
Chargers.
I'm
Yeah.
taking the Chargers.
Chiefs have bottomed out.
Yeah, I think they done.
Buffalo and New England.
Woo! Are they at New England?
Yeah, at New England.
I'm taking fucking New England.
I'm taking Buffalo.
Nah.
I'm taking Buffalo.
Nah.
Buffalo's cold. New England's cold.
Nah.
They just gonna
New
be
England got
cold.
defense.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Buffalo.
I'm taking
on that
New
one,
England all day, baby.
Jets and the Jaguars. Still got to go with my
I'm taking
team.
the Jags.
I'm going with the Jets. I don't care. I don't care. You can call me crazy. Commanders and the Giants. The Commanders just got whooped.
I'm taking the Giants.
I'm going with the Giants, yo.
There's no wins without the starting QB.
Shador versus the Bears. Because Shador ain't got nobody else on the team.
Shador is due.
So really it's just Shador.
They at the Bears?
They're at the Bears, yo.
I want to say Shador, but Caleb Williams just won an impressive game this week.
There
was Bears in the Green Bay, wasn't it? The game, that was them. Yes, it was.
Bears and the Packers, I think. Yeah, I think that was.
I'm taking the Bears.
I'm gonna go with the Browns, yo.
At Chicago?
At Chicago, yeah.
This nigga hide the picture pussy.
Come on, Shador. With your stinking ass. Panthers at the Saints. I'm taking the Panthers. Saints have been horrible.
Did they win the last game?
I think they did. I think they did win. Yeah, they beat the Bucks.
They beat the Bucks.
Yeah. They beat the Buccaneers, yo.
See, the Panthers and the Saints are even teams. I'm gonna take the Panthers.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Panthers, yo.
I'm gonna take the Panthers.
Even though they are in Nolan's, yo. They in the NO. But I'm still taking the Panthers.
If we had Drew Brees, then you take the fucking Saints. But nah, they ain't got it.
Lions and the Rams.
Ooh, that's gonna be
at Rams at home. I'm taking
the
Rams, yo.
But I don't
Rams
think Amon-Ra St. Brown is playing.
Colts at the Seahawks. Seahawks is on a high right now.
Colts starting quarterback is out for the year.
I'm taking Seahawks.
Give me the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm taking Seahawks. Seahawks is on a high right now. The Backpackers and the Broncos.
Woo! Are they at the Broncos?
They are at the Broncos.
Shit, I'm taking the Broncos at home.
I'm gonna ride with my son on this one. Khalil, I'm with your team this week, yo. The Broncos, yo. Titans and the Niners, yo. Niners at home. I'm going with the Niners, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna go and ride with the 49ers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brock Purdy.
Vikings at the Cowboys.
Yeah, the Vikings just destroyed.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys just lost on Thursday Night Football like it was nobody's business. They came back in the last quarter, but I don't know. See, the problem with Minnesota, you don't know what J.J. McCarthy you're going to get. Give me Dak.
Yeah, Dak. I'm hoping that's the Cowboys because that's who I'm taking. No, I know Dak. Cowboys. I know that. Maybe. Dolphins and the Steelers.
Are they at Dolphins got to come up here?
No, yeah, they in Pitt.
I'm going to go ahead and see the Steelers. As much as I don't like to pick the mofos, I'm going to pick them.
Yeah. And it's cold up here right now.
It's cold, and you know them fish don't swim too well in ice.
Floridians don't like the ice. And I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Yo.
What else we got?
That's it. That's the
Monday night game.
That's the Monday night game. All right, let's talk about Super Bowl. Who do you think? And I know it's still a little early, but everybody's pretty much getting tapped out. It's supposed to be tapped out. It's the run right now. We got what 3 more months? Two more months because February 8th is the Super Bowl. So it's 2 more months of football. I'm going to call it, right? You might say I'm crazy, and I probably am. Rams versus the Patriots, yeah. Chop, motherfucker.
Hold on.
You gotta pull up the what's the names? I'm calling this off the top of my head.
All right. So I love the Broncos. because the Broncos are playing solid football. I can't even fucking front. The only other team playing solid football right now. Let me look at something real quick. Can I look at something real quick?
You sure
I'm
can.
gonna see standings. NFL standings. That could possibly sneak in.
I didn't even look at the standings, so let me.
I look at a lot of things here. I don't truly think the Bills are going to make it.
No, not the Bills.
No, I'm just thinking. CJ, well, you got the Broncos.
All right.
It's crazy because when you look at it, you know what I'm saying? Our division is the most muddled division, which is the AFC North. The AFC North got the Jaguars at the top, and they're not consistent enough to take anybody out unless somebody gets hot. But the Broncos are honestly, they have defense, they have offense, and they playing good ball. And the scary shit about it, the AFC East, that the Patriots kind of have the same thing. So we could be, I don't think anybody, I mean, I don't see, listen, it's honest, you know what I'm saying? It's a East, West, South, North, and blah.
Yeah, I call it East West.
And you got the Eagles at 8-4. Got the Packers at 9-3. You got I don't see the Bucks doing shit. I mean, at the Rams and the Seahawks are coming out of the West. You feel what I'm saying? The Packers, if they hold steady, they got a lot to make some noise. I don't see the Bucks and nobody in that division making noise. And the Eagles, they're gonna be in it for right now. But
they're gonna be in the playoffs.
Yeah, but I see.
I'm talking Super Bowl.
Even if the Steelers get to the playoffs, and I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna say it right here. The Ravens and the Steelers are the same fucking teams. We just do this every time because they'll win some, lose some. Because we aren't tight on offense and we aren't tight on defense.
Well, win some, lose some. That's kind of what the game is all about.
No. You missing what I'm saying. It ain't win some, lose some, brother. It's like when you look at teams and you see what the deficiencies are, they're kind of the same. We're mirror images of the same team. We're back and forth because all we do is if we win next week against the Bengals, we take their position. Mm-hmm. If they win, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's crazy, but because it's divisional, everything now is divisional. So when you say that, I do like the Broncos a lot to come out of the AFC, and I'm gonna say out of the NFC, it's either the Packers or the Rams.
Rams, I'm calling it right now. You said today, December 8th. 2 solid months before Super Bowl. I'm calling it today. Rams.
Where we doing the Super Bowl party at?
I don't know yet.
It's a Sunday. And you got
it. Steve, if you're watching, it's at your house.
It's a Sunday. I ain't got to work on Monday, so I can do whatever. You feel me?
It's a Sunday. I got to work. We'll figure that out.
But let's be clear, y'all. Things could change. When I tell everybody football is an ever-evolving sport, especially when it comes to injuries and everything else, it's a long season. 4 games is a long season. AFC
East and the NFC West. Mm-hmm. Patriots, Rams. Call it today. That's it. That's the Super Bowl. And the Rams are going to win. How about that? Ha! Ha!
So you gotta understand the Seahawks are playing good ball and the Rams are playing good ball. I don't see none of these right here going. The Packers gonna make some noise, and the Eagles are gonna. I think the Cowboys and below are done. You feel what I'm saying? Me, the Patriots, the Bills, they wanted to give Josh Allen a Super Bowl for some strange reason. I guess because he's white or whatever. The Steelers, they'll make it to the Super Bowl. Even if we jump them, I look at us being a one and done team unless we get a whole spark in our ass. The Jaguars ain't got enough. And the Broncos are the Broncos and the Chargers are the only 2 teams out the AFC that are really making noise.
If the Patriots pull out this next game, which they should.
If the Patriots go undefeated the next 4 games, yeah.
Super Bowl. But they're still gonna lose the Super Bowl. They're gonna choke. They're gonna choke.
We'll figure it out. We'll make Super Bowl picks 2 weeks before they
Cali is about to get baseball and football. Because Cali just won the World Series. Now they about to win Super Bowl.
All right, the top of his bullshit. Everybody hug your loved ones.
Yep, real tight.
It's the end of the year. Yes. This year went by quick, and me and my man here, we we just talking about the other day. It's a lot of things here. And first of all, I would like to give a big fat hug to everybody during this holiday season that don't have their parents, their significant others here with them because they went through some trauma. We know this is a hard time from Thanksgiving to the first of the year that everybody out there kind of goes through what they go through. Even myself, like I haven't had my mother and my father in the last 15 years, but it still hits like a ton of bricks when it happens.
It's been 21 years from my mom, yo.
So I'm right there with you, and I'm right here with
23 years from my dad. But
I've been here, and my son was born. My youngest son was born 10/11/07. My mother died June of 07.
Oh wow!
So she never got to meet my youngest son. So it hits like a ton of bricks. She never got to meet her. So
just give people a little grace right now. Everybody's going through something. So if somebody rubs you the wrong way, give them a little bit of grace because you don't know what they're going through. They don't know what you're going through. So if we just give everybody just a little bit of grace, we can make it through this holiday season, and we'll start off 26 with a bang and do it big.
And if anybody needs to talk to somebody, call somebody.
Yeah,
please.
Yeah.
Call somebody.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know the suicide hotline number, but
call somebody.
Please, by all means. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody.
If you're watching this show in 25, we want to see y'all in 26.
Call
so
somebody.
Do the right thing. Get the necessary help. And I don't know. I guess that's it, bro.
I'll say without you, ain't nobody.
That's right. So we need y'all to keep doing what we're doing. So keep rocking with us. If you watch the show and you want to jump in the comments on next week's show, please do so. Next week, we're going to talk about MC DJ duos, the best ones. So that should be pretty interesting. Until then, people, peace.